Welcome to Fatback. Today I'll be speaking to you on the topic of friendship and why is that important for us to associate with ourselves, with people who can help us to grow, with people who can see the greatness that is within us. You need to start going out there with people who can say, hey, you can become more, you can do more. Because it has been said once, birds of the same feather flock together. And if you hang around with loser, you will unconsciously become a loser. Because in life, like if you keep on hanging out with those people, you are going, the worst of all is that you're going to adopt their habit, way of doing stuff, and then you will start going toward life complaining as opposed to being producing. You are starting complaining and always nagging. When the weather is bad, you complain. When the weather is too hot, you complain. When it's windy, you complain. And the worst of all is when you pick bad attitude, because if you hang with people who have bad attitude toward life, soon or later you're going to pick those attitude upon your life. You hang around with loser, you become a loser. So what you need to do, you need to be selective what kind of friend that you hang around with. You need to be conscious about friends that you hang around with. You need to hang around with people who can help you grow. You need to hang around with people who can see the goodness, the greatness that lies within you and can bring the best out of you. You need to hang around the people who they have vision for themselves. Most people, they go toward life complaining and lamenting and not doing stuff. They know that they should be doing stuff, but they're not doing it. So stop hanging with those people. This is the year where you need to become creative. This is the year where you need to engage yourself, become more productive, become more active, not just sitting down, laid back. No, get up early as possible. Go out there, do what you are supposed to do. Go there with the confidence, because you can do that. It is being proven, and other people can do it, and you too can do it. And I believe that. As once Napoleon Hill said, the only disability that man has in his life is bad attitude toward life. I will say that clear. The only disability that a man can have in his life is bad attitude. And if you have bad attitude toward life, everything that you're going to see is going to be negative. And if everything you see is negative, you are going to produce negative result in your life. As a man think in his heart, so is he. What you think about, that's what you're going to bring about. So start thinking creative, start becoming productive. Or once Helen Schuler said, the greatest tragedy of our life is for people to have sight but no vision. Majority of people you can see, they have eyes, they can see, but they can't see it here. And if you hang around with someone who cannot see it for himself, he cannot see it for you. So what you should do, start hanging around with the people who can help you, because it has been said, you cannot see the picture when you are in the frame. If you want to see the picture, you need to come out of yourself so that you can become more, you can do more. And that is possible, because I remember when I wanted to become a school captain, I went to my friend of mine and said, hey, I want to become a school captain. He said, Stanley, you just came from IC, English Intensive Center. How can you make your own speech? How is that possible for you to stand up in front of students and speak? How is that possible, Stanley? You are lying to yourself. You need to be creative, Stanley. Stanley, you are lying to yourself. So I went back. As you know, there's one African proverb that says, if there's no enemy within you, the enemy outside you can do you no harm. So I went back with a self-negative talk. And I went to the miss was responsible at that time, Miss Lon, and I said, I want to take my name off. So I took my name off. After I took my name off, then I went to another friend of mine. So I said, John, I want to become a school captain. I said, wow, okay, cool. Stanley, you can do it. Stanley, you can become a school captain. Let's go, because John too, he wanted to become a school captain. His goal was that if he became a school captain, he would make me his secretary. Then I said, okay, it's all right, John, let's go. So we went back again. After 2 days, I put my name down. After I put my name down, and 2 weeks later, I was elected as school captain. After 2 weeks, I was elected as a school captain. Who would have thought that is possible? Who would have thought a man who had just came from Australia, didn't speak English, could not understand what is what, and now going out there and becoming a school captain? Who would have thought that is possible? So you need to have the possibility mindset. Most of us, we suffer the possibility mindset. We suffer with, it's called possibility blindness. Majority of people, they just go toward they're always negative, complaining and not doing stuff as supposed to be creative and productive. This is the year where you need to become productive. You need to engage yourself and become more, because you can do it. If I became school captain, baby, you can do it too. It's possible. This year, all hell gonna break loose, and I know you can do it. You can do it. Thank you.